Welcome back. So today we are working on our pagodas. So last week I asked you to do a drawing. You had to design any kind of pagoda you wanted, and I showed you a ton of pictures in that presentation. I drew this one, so it's got many layers. And now we are going to go in and add some color. But before we do that, I traced over all of my pencil lines with Sharpie and then took my eraser and erased any pencil lines. That way I have some nice clean edges. So think about what colors you're going to use today. If there are going to be any branches or trees, what's going to be in your background. The entire piece should have color. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, so for my pagoda, I chose to color it brown, and you can use crayons or colored pencils for this, it's your choice. So I colored my pagoda brown, I did my steps in gray, and I added a little bit of a shadow. Notice how I did like a little bit of a crayon line right here along the edge, and a little bit up the side, sort of in an L shape. That gives my steps some depth, so it almost looks like they're going back a little bit. And then I did some cherry blossoms. So we saw in some of those pictures those beautiful cherry blossoms, and so I drew those, and I didn't bother putting in a ton of detail. I just kind of sketched them in with 3 different colors of pink and purple, and I just drew little circles. You could also use peach, you could use a little bit of gray, that's your choice. So I drew in the branches and some leaves, and then the 3 different colors, and they're just really teeny tiny circles. You can see not a ton of detail, but when we step away, it gives that visual effect of the cherry blossoms. And then I did the background yellow, and I chose to make my pagoda see-through, so you can see the yellow through it. And I popped a little bit of yellow in between those cherry blossoms, again, to make it look like you can see through everything. So that's it this week. You're just adding the Sharpie lines, using those pencils, and then in color with crayons. I cannot wait to see what you have done. You're going to take a picture of these and turn them in where it says turn in here under Wednesday today. And then you'll click that gray submit button to the right, and you'll take a picture of it and submit it. If you have any questions, send me a note in Schoology, and we can talk either over messaging, or we can set up a quick Zoom to check in on your project. So I cannot wait to see these, and I will see you guys on Friday. Good luck!